The history of Hilongos Church began upon the arrival of Magellan in 1521 in a small island of Limasawa, where he celebrated the first Mass in Philippine history. With the foothold of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi in Cebu by 1565, the Spaniards pushed into its nearby islands of Leyte, conquering its natives and creating one of the oldest pueblo in 1590 called Hilongos. The Spanish missionaries arrived sharing not only their religion but also their culture and architecture. To create a permanent, long-lasting church as a testament to the power of God, the early Hilongosnons and its migrants, led by Father Leonardo Celis Diaz, a Jesuit priest, began constructing the Immaculate Concepcion Parish Church, walls, and its belfry in 1710 until 1737. Building using a combination of Spanish Baroque and Romanesque early medieval style, a mixture of ground coral, egg whites, and massive coral stone was used to make the mixture more durable. These strong walls provide protection against the raiding Moros. In 1778, Father Manuel Santos ministered 4,055 Hilongosnons and reached up to 11,560 Christians by 1885. The growing number of inhabitants induced missionaries to make Hilongos a parish before 1737, with its neighboring towns under its jurisdiction. The town of Palumpon in 1784 has been included as part of it. Every Sunday, people from Palumpon sail to Hilongos to attend its Holy Mass. By the 1900s, the prolonged resistance against the American rule led by Captain Francisco Flordelis died with the burning of Hilongos town and its church. In 1904, the reorganization of the town was made easy under the American regime. The church ruin was masterfully renovated and converted to its cross-shaped design in 1960s. A newer convent has been built to guard its church antiquities and silver vessels from the 18th century. The fort and walls of the original church fortification still remain until today. By 1961, the grotto was built on one of its forts for Hilongosnons to visit in honor of the apparitions of Our Lady of Lourdes. By the 21st century, on one of its adjacent fort, it was converted into a prayer room where people can go to pray and seek God's intercession. In the same century, the ruin of the altar was transformed into a devotional garden with statues of saints and decorated with ornamental plants and flowers. To improve the church windows, stained glass with colorful designs of saints and Bible verses and stories filled the church with life. The acacia tree grows strong like the Hilongosnons and the church, as it witnessed the glorious journey of the Immaculate Concepcion Parish Church from its past, present, and future. Ayaw kalimot sa pag-like, pag-comment o pag-subscribe sa akong channel. Lakwat Sharong Chubby! Daghang salamat sa pagtanaw. Sa sunod na pod,